Greetings. This is Gyp-C coming to you with a quick general collective message. Only take what resonates and leave the rest. So, I'm pulling from the streets are talking oracle. So we're gonna see what's going on. So at the bottom of the deck, it has I'm very busy. So basically, I'm feeling like this is what someone is telling someone now, or someone is telling you this. I'm very busy. So take it as keep yourself busy, okay? As long as you got shit to do. I mean, you really ain't got time to occupy yourself outside of nothing else but you. Okay, so let's see what's gonna come out. Spotlight. So somebody, yeah, this could be why somebody's busy. You're in the spotlight. You're in the spotlight. Could be talking to someone who creating content. You could actually be a star celebrity. Or to some people, you are a celebrity. Celebration at the bottom. So it's like someone you could be celebrating your success. Something you're doing is going to have you in the spotlight. You're going to be celebrated. Okay, so we got addictions coming out. Addiction. So someone could either actually have addictions. You know, sometimes when people are in that stardom, they kind of be addicted to things. So take what resonates, y'all. Child outside the relationship or marriage. That's at the bottom. So someone could be addicted to sex. Who knows? Put that where it go. Well, spirit. Okay, we got our own. What? Your own boss. Be your own boss. So somebody you're your own boss. Entrepreneurship. Then we got end of a relationship at the bottom. So somebody either giving the middle finger to a relationship, situationship. Put that where it goes. What else there? Anything else? Decisions. Good news at the bottom. So somebody, there's some type of decisions that you're going to be making, have made. Good news is at the bottom. So I hope whatever decisions you're making, make sure it's for your best. Okay, not nobody else's. For your best. Somebody may be deciding to become their own boss. Forgiveness. Okay. Or somebody may be deciding to forgive somebody. Okay. First start at the bottom. So alright, collective. Alright. Y'all, I'm in here watching the latest. I know what you did last summer. 2026 edition. And it's crazy how it look like some of the past ones is a damn kill. You ain't got nothing to say. Knight of Pinnacle. Out of another deck. Alright, we're gonna clarify the spotlight because I feel like the spotlight is someone who is something that you're doing that's gonna put you in the spotlight. But with that spotlight energy comes, you could fall victim to addiction, so be mindful. So for spotlight, we got justice coming out with Emperor at the bottom of the deck. and the Death card. So two high iconic cards. So someone with Justice to the Death card. Justice is Libra energy, and I believe the Death card is Scorpio. Scales about to be balanced. I feel like someone you about to be put into the spotlight, whatever you're doing. That could be what the addictions is about to be about. People are about to be addicted to whatever it is that you're doing. Scales are being balanced with the justice being out here, which means the good energy that you put out is going to be returned back to you. With the Death card here, I feel like you are going through a transformation, which is the old you is being put to rest and the new you is being rebirthed. Eight of Pentacles at the bottom. So I feel like it's something that you are working on. You have mastered. Yeah, we got the King of Swords coming out. So possibly there's a father figure, spirit guide, and energy that's going to be helping guide you, especially with whatever it is you're doing. Someone you could be trying to figure out your next move to put you into the spotlight, to catapult you. With the moon here, I feel like Source is doing some things behind the scenes. You have a spirit guide that is going to guide you. So go ahead. Don't be afraid of transformations. Your life is about to change. Okay. We're going to clarify addictions. Okay. Coming out quick. We got the Emperor falling out with the Lovers. This is Aries and Gemini energy with the Hierophant at the bottom. Taurus energy at the bottom. So with the addictions here, there could be a Emperor here. Emperor is the father figure of divine masculine. He embodies all the kings. In the upright, he's everything. The divine masculine. You know what I'm saying? Mentally, socially, like everything is together. Emotionally, he's that guy. With the Lovers here, I'm not sure whether he has some type of decision that he's having to make. He could have some type of addiction. Okay? Like I said, with the Hierophant out here, I don't know whether he is going to a mentor or a counselor. He may have, how some may have certain addictions, sex addictions, cheating addictions. So, y'all put it where it go. Thank you, Spirit. But just know, whatever decision that he makes, he's going to have victory. Okay? He's going to have victory. So now, we're going to clarify our own boss. Six of Pentacles at the bottom. Somebody has a gift. Whatever this gift is, you could utilize it and become your own boss. Okay? We got the Hangman coming out. So, you may be in the idea right now. So, you're feeling like you're stuck and stagnant. You may be trying to decide whether you should start something on your own. Maybe you feel like the money not right now. This is why you feel like you're stuck or stagnant. Someone who's probably don't talk to people when it comes to becoming your own, because people don't want you to be your own nothing. People want you to stay in the system and doing what everybody else do, working and coming home. So whoever you are, stop talking to people outside of yourself. Sit quietly in a place and ask God what is it that you should do. Because I feel like when you decide to make that move, you're going to be self-made millionaire. Okay, own boss. Hierophant at the bottom, like I say. The high ups, your spiritual team is rooting for you. Okay? When you're doing something that's gonna better you, your spirit team is rooting for you. Y'all don't need to ask nobody outside of yourself. Your move you need to make that's gonna better yourself. Let me get one more spirit for and we got the tower coming out. So like I say, whoever you are, if you decide to do something, become your own boss, it's gonna change your fucking life. And it's something from your heart. It's gonna possibly bring in a new opportunity at love. So hey, if you were looking for confirmation, go for it. And like I said, decision is right beside that. So we're gonna clarify what this decision is. I think I saw the 4 of Wands. So yeah. So when you decide trying to decide whether you should go ahead and move into stability. 4 of Wands is basically saying you have taken action on something and now you about to celebrate what you have created. Four of Swords at the bottom. You may be about to go take a break. You know what I'm saying? So maybe somebody trying to decide whether they should go celebrate their success or whether they should go get some rest. You know what I'm saying? Just know it is your decision. Choose what's best for you. Make sure you find them balance. Yeah, that's the Four Swords that came out. So while you celebrating, make sure you go get some rest afterwards. Ace of Swords at the bottom. That's the truth. I'm telling somebody the truth. Like I say, you work, work, work. So yes, you do need to get some rest, and then you also have pleasure. Let me get one more spirit for a decision. Thank you. Star card. So like I said, whoever you are, you could be healing. Your decision is you want to start healing yourself. You could be deciding on to change your diet, changing some habits. Knight of Wands at the bottom, which means take action on it. Now is the time, okay? And with forgiveness, we're gonna clarify that next. I feel like instead of like someone could be coming in wanting to tell you, you know, want your forgiveness, but I feel like collective, you are in need to forgive yourself about, you know, for some things that you might have thought you have done that may have slowed you up in your life. Listen, everything is about divine time. Everything you went through, it was part of your life. It was what you were supposed to go through. Just know that you signed a contract before you even came out the womb. You just forgot about it. So yeah, forgiveness is being clarified by the Two of Wands and the Ace of Wands. So the Ace of Wands came out in the reverse. So I feel like maybe someone is with Six of Wands at the bottom. Victory. So forgive yourself. Whoever you are, Two of Wands basically means standing on business, believing in your personal powers, planning, preparing, preparation. Ace of Wands came out in reverse. So maybe somebody you had an idea, you had a false start. Forgive yourself. Okay? Something you might have was supposed to take action on and you didn't. Forgive yourself. And hell, could be somebody coming towards you that know maybe y'all should have had some type of union. And they misappropriated, didn't take action when they should have. Maybe they coming in wanting you to forgive them because they didn't take action when they know they should have. Let me get one more spirit, please, and thank you. Four of Pentacles. So yeah, that's what's going on. Someone wants you to forgive them because they pull back their energy. If they pull back their energy, I feel like they probably gave you the illusion that y'all was gonna be something that never kind of got up off the ground. And like this person could be under judgment for it. Okay. But like I said, with fresh start being at the bottom and behind that, maybe it won't work out, but maybe seeing if it does will be the best adventure. So like I said, somebody may be coming back to you collective. They realize they should have put more into you, but they didn't. Maybe now they see that you are the spotlight. You was the light the whole fucking time. Like I said, maybe they was too clouded with addictions and shit to not realize. You know what I'm saying? But everything happens in divine time. That's one thing for certain. Everything is about divine time. Everybody have their own trials and tribulations that they need to go through, their own growth that they need to go through before they can step into the life of who God either intends for them to have. Yeah, I'm gonna say that. Who source intends for them to have. Okay, so I hope that resonates with someone. If it did, leave a comment, like, subscribe, share. You know, just give me some feedback and book your personal read. All right. So if you made it this far, I appreciate love you. And I send you love, peace, and light.